Now, I want to ask you, when you started out, like, did you have a job in mind that you wanted to do in TV news, or were you kind of just open to everything?
No, honestly, I got a call, and this is a terrible story to share to be a professional, but I graduated. I mainly had done radio and done some TV at UF, and really wasn't sure what path I was going to take. It was kind of in that, it'll figure itself out sort of a thing. And a friend of mine, a colleague who was over there working, uh, gave me a call. I think it was at 8 a.m. And this was at a time when I had been partying the night before until 5, 6 a.m. So I get this call, and I'm still kind of in a daze. And he's basically like, "Hey, they're looking for somebody to work weekend assignment editor job. Would you be interested?" Of course, I'm like, "I don't have a job." Yeah.
And you're like,
So
what's an assignment editor, man?
right, exactly, exactly. I mean, at that time, in that headspace that I was in, I was just like, "Oh, a job. They have money and they're willing to pay me." So I ended up just jumping up, getting a shower, going in, and it was like one of those things. I was kind of in a daze the whole thing. They offered me the job there, and
Wait, you had to go in that day?
oh, like
Oh my
literally,
God.
the interview was, I think, in within an hour
Oh my.
after he called me. He's like, "Hey, can you get in here today?" And I was like, "Yep, why not?" And jumped up and kind of put myself together and got in there, and they offered the job kind of on the spot. So, um, a very interesting kind of foray into a professional career, basically drinking in the driveway with a bunch of friends, 4 hours before going in for your first professional interview. But
Nice. Well,
uh,
clearly that helped you because you got the job. So it couldn't have been that
I
bad.
must have been saying something smart, or it must have jogged something loose. So